Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Very crazy, super excited for this beer today. Comes Christmas man Dusty. Thank you, Dusty. Really appreciate it. And he just did a beer review actually with, he doesn't do his own, but he was with Nate Ryerson from Behind the Bar. And if I think of it, I'll link to that. But anyway, so I think this is from the second box of beer he sent me. We've done some trades. And this one is like it's just crazy. So cool can art or label art. So done drink a lot of cans. And what this is you can buy into the Prairie's like society, and then you can buy a barrel, and you can pick three adjuncts, and they'll brew a stout, and then they'll put your three adjuncts in, and then they'll put it in the bourbon barrels and age it. I don't know how long they age it for, and then you get to name it, and then you get that barrel full of beers in bottles. And he was nice enough to send me one, and I could not be more excited. It's called Reverse Cacao Girl. Great name, Reverse Cacao Girl. Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels with double vanilla and cacao nibs. So, and I saw actually some other ones online where people doubled up on one. I saw one, I think it was like double marshmallow and something else. It's 14% ABV. And again, I'm just really excited to try this. Been sitting on it. He says it's drinking good and that he would even keep sitting on it. I just figured with my move and everything, I just had it in the fridge already. I just wanted to do it. Guess it doesn't matter which part I put on it. It is a very dark looking beer. Yeah, it's black, tiny, teeny, tiny brown at the very bottom. That's a dark beer. Just under a finger ahead. We can call that mocha probably. Yeah, I'm gonna call that mocha. Um, Majority of this, just by a little bit, is tiny bubbles, but there are like medium ones kind of popping up. Definitely looks a part of a big stout. Let's get into the aroma. You get that barrel, holy crap. That smells good, I tell you what. And what great adjuncts, because the stout you get some of that chocolate notes, so you're going to up that inherently. And then I love the vanilla that oak barrels, especially like bourbon barrels, can do. So to have two vanilla additions in there, it's not surprising. You get a lot of that in the aroma. I'm going to say it leads spirit just a little bit. Then I get that stout chocolatiness with vanilla. I mean, yeah, it's just it smells awesome. The chocolate's interesting. I'm going to say it's a mix of dark chocolate and milk chocolate. There's a little bit of sweetness there that I think is what's making me think milk chocolate. But yeah, definitely medium to upper aromas. I think this is the third time I'm saying it. It smells awesome. Let's give it a taste. Thanks again, Dusty. I really appreciate it. I'm crazy excited for this. Cheers. You get every bit of that double vanilla. Holy crap. Comes across a little bit marshmallowy. The first thing I get is bourbon in the best possible way. Then you get that like vanilla, actual vanilla, but also vanilla from the barrel. The chocolate is it definitely skews more dark chocolate, but again, there's some sweetness there. It gets a little bit of milk chocolate, so it is following the nose pretty well. Except the vanilla is much more. It's awesome. This is a really great beer. It's full for 14%. Awesome warmth at the end. It'll be a fun beer reviewer. I limit myself saying the word awesome. But you get some warmth, not burn, definitely not burn, but definitely warmth. The aftertaste is like that. If you had like a dark chocolate, not rum ball, but like because there's so much chocolate left, but I do get that bourbon liquor taste still. Really pleasant aftertaste. It's like so inviting. I want to take another sip, but at the same time, I just really want to enjoy this long, lingering taste that's still in my palate. It's crazy. That's good. I'm gonna do one more on camera just to see if I can pick out anything else. I was wondering if I get some like dark fruits and stuff. I don't get too much of that. It's really this is a cool beer, and again, I know I said this, but with the adjuncts because they're accentuating what the barrel and the base are already doing, right? I mean, I love, you put the nibs in a regular stout, right, and it does it brings up that chocolate aroma or chocolate character, I should say. And then if you add vanilla beans to something, the barrel, right, that's already giving it some vanilla notes. In it, I guess you could overdo it. You could be a little bit more subtle than this beer. For me, this is really hitting it at a pretty sweet spot. When you have three adjuncts, was it worth doing the double vanilla? I'm gonna say yes. I mean, I don't know what I'd swap out, do single vanilla, and then put what in because this is really good. Thanks again, man. Like seriously, this is awesome. I really appreciate it. I know the supply is limited, obviously, so all the more appreciated, and it's delicious. Check me out on Instagram on Tapped. No hype beer reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.